Hello and welcome. I'm so grateful to have all of you here with me today. So to start off, I'm going to be your boss. And as your boss, I got to tell you what to do or else if you don't do them, you lose your job. I have this long list of things that I need you to accomplish before you go home today. So let's start off with that report that you started. I need you to get that finished. That report, I need you to call a lot of people. Call Jim, Joe, Katie to start off with. And then I have a list of about 13 other people who need calls today. Your PowerPoint that you did, you were struggling a little, so I'd like you to redo that. And come up with a new proposal. And train the new guy. He struggles a little bit, so if you were able to help him, I think that would be great. Along with that, find the cure for cancer. I'm sure that would help our business out a lot. Take out the trash. And well, order new supplies. Submit a letter of recommendation for me, because I could use one of those. And the list goes on and on. You kind of feel like your boss is saying yabba 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 as you're going throughout your day. Do you feel like your boss is that way sometimes? Do you feel like it's just kind of a struggle when he has a long list of things that he wants you to do and that aren't really relevant to you or things that you'd want to do and just seem, well, quite boring? I think I have the solution for that. My name is Samuel Pugh and I'm here to help you to improve your work life, your home life, and everything that you do in general. And how we can accomplish that is having a mentality of entrepreneurship. Having that mindset in all that we do in life will bring forth a lot of great blessings for you. So let's talk about the pros for it and why you want to do that. The 6 main ones that I have listed are that you're going to be a lot more motivated, you're going to be able to get a lot more done, and you'll be a lot more positive. And along with that, you'll be healthier, happier, and you'll just be a better person all around. There's so many different things and benefits that you'll be able to receive from having this entrepreneurship mentality. I'm not necessarily saying that you need to go and start your own business. That would be great, and you can do that if you like. But what I'm saying is that you need to follow these 3 steps. Having an entrepreneur mentality means that you're proactive, that you create and share ideas, and that you help others. So let's talk about what being proactive means. In my definition, how I'd explain being proactive is that if you see something needs fixing, that you go and fix it. You see something that needs to be done, you just go and do it. Or if you see someone that needs help, you go and help them. If we are being proactive and have an entrepreneurship mentality, then we don't wait around for other people to tell us what we need to do. We're not lazy, and we show that we care about what we are doing. We show that what we are doing has value and has meaning. And if we are proactive, that'll help us a lot in our lives. And our boss isn't going to be giving us a list of things to do, but a list of compliments. You'll feel a lot better, and your day will be a lot more positive. And your bosses, he'll be a lot more positive too, and hey, maybe you'll get a pay raise. So there's a lot of different benefits that can come from you being proactive. The next one is to share and create ideas. Everyone in the world has so many great ideas that they can share with others. Let's think about if the person who created the cure for smallpox or for polio didn't share their ideas that they had. They might not be eradicated. Polio would still be around, and we'd still have to struggle with these different sicknesses. But because that person shared their ideas with others, the world is now a much better place. And it doesn't have to be that big. I mean, not all of us are doctors. For me, when I was in high school, my idea was to start a paintball business because I loved paintball. And I lived in a small town called Blanding, in about the Four Corners area of Utah that didn't have a mall, didn't have Walmart, didn't have McDonald's. In this small town, it was sometimes hard to find fun things to do. And because I had this love for paintball, I had the great idea of creating a paintball business where everyone could come and have this opportunity to paintball with me and with my friends. So I started out with having 10 guns and grew to about 20 of having guns and supplies for people to come into paintball with us. And because of my idea of being able to paintball with others, a lot of people were able to have a lot more fun activities to do in this small town of Blanding. And because of that, well, I had a lot more fun, and I was able to get a little bit of money as well on the side, and everyone else in the town had more things to do they were able to do, even though it was a small town. And the last one is that we need to help others. Think about the last time that you did service for somebody. Didn't it help you to feel a lot better? Didn't you feel more motivated? And you're able to get more things done, and you're a lot more positive? Well, for me too. Growing up, I had a lot of great opportunities to do service. And I know that every time that I did service for somebody, it was a lot of benefit for me and for them. Maybe I didn't earn a lot of money because I was doing service, but I was able to feel a lot better, and in the long term, I was able to get a lot more done in things that I had to do as well. So the example that I have for this one is the second business that I started. It's called Recapture Art. Growing up, I noticed that my dad, he was an artist. I noticed that he could paint amazing pieces of artwork. As you can see here, he has a lot of great talent. But I also noticed that he wasn't the best at selling his artwork. He wasn't the very best at letting people know what he had and knowing how to give it to them. So what I did in my service opportunity was I created a website and a business for artists to be able to sell their artwork through me. So I did the digital marketing side, and I manage the marketing, and I take the phone calls and whatnot for these artists so that they are able to receive a profit. Now I'm married and have a family and whatnot, so I have to be able to provide for them, so I earn money as well. But as I create this service opportunity, I'm able to help others and I help myself. And along with service, we always create a lot of great friendships that will help us in the future as well. And it's just all around helps you to be a better person. So now do you understand why you need to have the mentality of an entrepreneur? So now it's your turn. To recap, we need to make sure that we're proactive, that we go and do things without having to be asked or waiting for someone to have to tell us what to do. Sometimes I know I struggle with that, as we all do, but as we keep working at that, I know it will definitely help. As we create and share ideas, we'll be able to help all those that are around us as well as ourselves. We'll be able to, who knows, maybe one day cure cancer, as our boss told us earlier. And then finally, we need to help others. As we do service for others, we create friendships and we create we create things that will help us better in the future. So now you need to go and you need to write the things down that you want to do. Without having a written plan, your vision is just a wish. You need to make goals and have the plans written out. This is kind of like having a treasure map. Let's say you know that the end of the treasure map is a big pile of gold. But if you just have the X and a blank sheet of paper, you're going to have no idea how to get there. You're going to have no idea what mountains there are, what valleys, or maybe what possible dangers that lie in the way. With having your goals and your plans, you are creating a treasure map and the way to arrive to the end, the gold. So now, each of us have value, and we each need to do all these things and create and share ideas, help others, and be proactive. And I know that as you do these things in your life, that you will be able to be more positive, be healthier, happier, and better. And I thank you all for all your great time. I appreciate you all listening to me. And I know that as you do these things, that we'll make the world a better place. If any of you have any questions or would like to learn more about any of the projects that I've done, you can find me on my website at recaptureartwork.com. And I will see you guys next time. And thank you, and have a great day.